Model Making Guru is sponsored by emodels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. emodels.co.uk. Make something awesome. Mystery squishy package time! Hey everyone, it's Fox from Model Making Guru here. Hello, 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 hello. Very quick video. I always say that. It never usually is. Very quick video. Got a package. It has arrived. Now I know who it's from. I don't know. Well, I know one thing that's in it. I always say that. I know one thing that's in it. I have had a package from my very, very dear friend Kenneth, who lives in Upside Downland, Australia. Present from Kenneth. There you go. It's come from good old Australia. Yeah, she's right, mate. Turned up no problems. There you go. Delivered by Bob Cooper. Yeah. I'll stop doing a really bad Australian accent now, shall I? Sorry, Kenneth. So yes, he sent me. Well, he sent me one thing that I know what he's sending me. He's made something to go with my unending forces of the holy contrivance. He's made me a little addition to one little group of dudes. I'll explain that in a moment. But he sent me something else. I have no idea what's in here. So I shall get the knife of opening. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that went on the floor. I've not got the panache. I've not got the panache that I used to have. Flicking that onto the desk, it's gone. I've just yeah, that was a bit lackadaisical, wasn't it? Come on, properly. There we go. Right, so we've got this, and as with the last unboxing, I don't really need to oh well, never mind. I'll use the knife anyway. I don't need to use the knife, do I? That's not a knife. That was more southern than Australian. That's not a knife. That's never mind. I'll stop doing that now. So I know it's a present. Okay, I can feel a number of things. Let's just get them out one by one. So we have. Oh, I know what those are. We have. Oh, there's noms. Hang on. I'm going to get everything out without actually looking first, so there's a nice surprise. There's a note. I'll just take that to one side. Hang on. I'm not looking at the desk. I'm just pulling things out without looking at them. There's other things, and we have. Okay, there's some sort of wearable, so I'll fold that just to hide whatever's on it. Right, what have we got? What have we got? Okay, right, we have a note from Kenneth, and it says, "Hello, Fox. I hope you are good. I thought you would like these things. And I hope you like them. They are very Australian. I included the glass. My eyesight's going bad. Grass fluff flowers for your Sound of Music soldier, from Kenneth and Alex." Kenneth, thank you very much. Let's have a look. I'll look at the sweets in a moment. I'm deliberately not looking at them. Let me put them there. We have something in here. It seems to have half opened, but we have. He's made some beautiful little, and I don't know if this will come out on camera. But you remember how I did one of my... He's glued it. That's very good. I like that. You remember how I did one of my little Astra Militarum dudes, and he had his sword up and his arm in the air, and he was like, "La!" And I was like, "The hills are alive." He looked like he was like the campest soldier ever. And he was on the top of a hill singing "The Hills Are Alive" with the Sound of Music. Well, I can't get this open because he's glued it, so I won't open it now. But basically, Kenneth has made some tiny little flowers to put on his base, because I'm going to obviously give him a little terrain base, and you normally put like grass tufts and things on there. Not going to do that. Kenneth said, "I'll make you some little flowers to put on it," and he's made me some little colourful, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but he's made me some little beautiful little colourful flowers to put on the bases, and I might extend it to the entire squad of dudes, because he came out so camp looking that I decided what they were was like, it was the theatrical group. You remember like in Ain't Half Up One, where you've got like the army, and then you've got like a group of dudes who go around and they entertain the army. They're soldiers, but they do the entertainments. They go into the war zone and they do like stage stuff just to entertain the troops and boost morale. I might excuse me, I might make that squad be the theatrical squad. So the fighting combat and everything else, but when they need to, it's like the USO, they kind of they go and do stage stuff and acting and musical things just to entertain the staff and boost morale. So I might make them all like that, make them all look a little bit camp. So that's brilliant. So little tufts, little flower tufts. I won't open them now because he has glued them, which is a very good idea. He's just glued them, I think, with some PVA to seal them up. So I don't want to open that and ping them everywhere. So thank you very much. This, let's have a look at this. What is this? I'm be careful with this now because it's something folded up. What's this? Let's have a look. Let's see what this is. Baby. Oh! I don't like what he's written on there. What's he written? He's written Baby Huntsman Spider. I don't want to open that. Baby Huntsman Spider. I don't believe, but I don't. Oh. Oh, Kenneth, what have you done? Now, remember, Kenneth is the one that sent me a load of stuff in a Sananji box, so I thought he was sending me a Sananji. I know it's not really going to be a Baby Huntsman Spider alive, but I don't know what is actually in here. Kenneth, what have you done to me? It says Baby Huntsman Spider. Now, I know Huntsman Spider are harmless, but I know they're also massive. Oh, I bet there's nothing in here, is there? I bet there's nothing in this, you swine. I kind of think, you know, because, you know, like I joke that Australian things are always deadly and everything Australia wants to kill you. I reckon if we actually had huntsman spiders over here, I'd probably get used to them and I wouldn't mind them. There's nothing in here, is there? I bet he's put nothing. Oh, Kenneth, what are you doing to me? I'm just gonna there's no. Oh, Kenneth, you. Oh, caution, Baby Huntsman Spider. Oh, you. I like the fact it's all. I get the joke now. I get this kind of slightly open. I understand it now, Kenneth. What are you like? That's why it's kind of open like that and half taped. I've just got the joke. Oh, Kenneth, what are you like? I love Kenneth. Kenneth's awesome. So ideally, you see, I see that and it's like it's opened, and I am sweating now because at first I'm thinking, what? No. Oh, Kenneth, you joker. Oh, and you wonder why I love Kenneth to bits. He's an awesome guy. He's absolutely awesome. I love Kenneth to bits. So, oh, I am sweating now. Hang on, I need some. I haven't got any coffee. I'll have the water. Oh, what have we got? Dairy milk caramello koalas. Oh, cool. It says they're very Australian. Yeah. Milk chocolate with smooth flowing caramel. Yeah. Gonna have to try one of these out. Strangely enough, they haven't melted. There you go. It's all the chlamydia you'll ever need in one handy chocolate bar. That's like, hang on. It's like lovely chocolate, Cadbury's chocolate, with the caramel inside a curly whirly inside it, but a little bit softer. Oh, that's nice. Except I don't remember koalas being kind of orangey red. Aren't they all kind of grey? Doesn't it behoove Australians to get the colour of their national animal kind of right? I don't know. It's most tasty. Most tasty. Thank you for those, Kenneth. Yeah, I know what Kenneth's going to do. He's going to say, wait, no, there really was a spider in there. And as it must, he's going to keep winding me up. Right, now we've got, this is obviously a t-shirt, so let's see what this t-shirt says. Let's have a look and see. We have, I'll just make sure there's no price label on there. I'll take that off in a minute. Oh, I know what this is. Nope, hang on, there's more things in here. Oh, more chocolate bars. Chocolate bars. Oh yes, there we go. I've seen this. The realistic map of Australia. So it's a stinking freaking hot desert. You got some German god, a big rock, mozzies the size of cars, cyclones, killer crocs, sharks, stingrays, cyclone sharks, mosquitoes, sharks, the devil, convicts, sharks with freaking lasers, stinging jellyfish, sharks, and killer crocs. You've also got backpacker murderers, millions of cane toads, big spiders, man-eating wombats, bushfires, big rock, flies, lots of flies, poisonous snakes, giant roos, and mozzies the size of cars. That's brilliant. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, thank you very much for that. Just make sure there's nothing on the back. Oh, that is kick-ass. And it's true. All of that is true. All of that is true. Because if it's not all the creatures trying to kill you, it's nature trying to kill you. It really... The thing that amazes me about Australia, right? Because you know me, I love Canada. It's kind of a weird tangent. I love Canada. I've never been there, but I love Canada to bits. I love New Zealand to bits, and I love Australia. It sounds really weird for me to say it, but I love Australia to bits because it's a beautiful, beautiful country. All the civilization is around the edge there. It's like this much, this tiny little thread of civilization around the edge, and everything else on the landmass is just outback, nature, uninhabited. You could get an extra 20 billion people in Australia if you populated all this stuff. But it is all desert and outback, and everything wants to kill you. So in my own way, although I'd never actually want to go there, because everything that's there wants to kill you, and it's got so many things like spiders that I don't want to get near, and other spiders, and spiders that are bigger than those spiders. I have no desire to ever go to Australia because I would die. My heart would just explode in stress. I get off the plane and be like, no, back on the plane. Whereas I'd love to go to New Zealand, because New Zealand's like Australia but without all the death. I might go one day. I don't know. I know I wouldn't sleep, because if I went, I'd be like, I'd need to check the corner of every single room. I don't know. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But yes, that's awesome. Thank you very much for that, Kenneth. Thank you for all these gifts. They're wonderful gifts. He said he wanted to send me some stuff just to cheer me up, because he knows we've been had a bit on my plate over the last few weeks, what with Mama Fox being poorly sick and everything. So Kenneth. Yeah, this is why I love Kenneth to bits. His sense of humour is fantastic. He says, really hoping there was no spider in there. So yeah, so he said he wanted to send me some bits just to cheer me up, some proper Australian stuff just to cheer me up. And you have. Thank you so much, Kenneth. That means a lot. And thank you for these. These are brilliant. I can't get them out and show them everyone. And I can change the focus. Let's just change the focus. There we go. It's normal static grass, but there's colourful tufts in there. So I'll have some little flowers for our very camp little dancing musical. There, your white balance is all messed up now. For our musical troupe of Warhammer dudes. I haven't got them out to hand, but you'll see them when I paint them. But Kenneth, thank you so much for these. I really, really appreciate that. You give me a good giggle and a good smile. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget, as always, do pop along to the Model Makers Boom Hut, best group on the Facebooks for the people who like to make the models. Lots of friendly people there. You'll make lots of new friends, get loads of advice and help. And don't forget, of course, if you wish to support this channel, you are more than welcome to. You can pop along to my Patreon page, patreon.com/modelmakingguru. Or if you wish, you can just donate a tip in the tip jar, which is just streamlabs.com/modelmakingguru. But anyway, I shall go away. I shall put this t-shirt on, because it is nice and warm today. So I'll go and put this t-shirt on, and I'll go and enjoy the sun in the garden. So thank you everyone for watching. Take care of yourselves. Go make something awesome. Go be awesome. And until next time, adios amoebas. I know he was joking, but then again, I'm gonna start looking for things. Right, where are you? Where are you?